Hello and welcome to A Course in Miracles, Workbook Lesson 3. Let's start by going back and reading the main thought of Lesson 1. Nothing I see in this room, or on this street, from this window or in this place, means anything. And Lesson 2 said, I've given everything I see in this room, on this street, from this window or in this place, all the meaning that it has for me. So we come to Lesson 3, which says, I do not understand anything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, or in this place. Apply this idea in the same way as the previous ones, without making distinctions of any kind. Whatever you see becomes a proper subject for applying the idea. Whatever you see becomes a proper subject for applying the idea. Be sure that you do not question the suitability of anything for application of the idea. These are not exercises in judgment. Anything is suitable if you see it. Some of the things you see may have emotionally charged meaning for you. Well, try to lay aside such feelings and merely use these things exactly as you would anything else. The point of the exercise is to help you clear your mind of all past associations so that you can see things exactly as they appear now, and realize how little you really understood about them. It's therefore essential that you keep a perfectly open mind, unhampered by judgment, and selecting the things to which the idea for the day is to be applied. For this purpose, one thing is like any other, equally suitable, and therefore equally useful. So we're going to go around the room just like we did yesterday and the day before, and we're going to say, like, that chair does not, that I do not understand that chair, or I do not understand that table, or I do not understand that candle. Or you might look outside and I do not understand the ocean or that island. I do not understand that palm tree. And remember, you don't really have to understand what's going on here. You just have to do it. I know sometimes when I would do the lessons before it, I would think to myself, well, wait a minute. I do understand what I'm looking at. But that's the point. We really think we've labeled everything in the world from the time that we were little, and we think that we understand it, but we really don't understand a lot of things. And so this is like creating an open mind. For example, for many years people thought the world was flat. And it was a useful thing to think it was flat. But if reality isn't really what we think it is, we have to be able to let go of the concepts that we have in order for them to be replaced by new concepts that are more like the truth. And we've used our senses, our eyes and ears and feelings, and then interpret them in our minds and come up with an understanding of everything around us. But in order to see the world differently and perceive the world differently, which is what this course is really about, we have to be able to let go of those concepts and those thoughts in order to stop seeing them the way we've been seeing them, because you'll learn in the text that we see what we believe. And so we have to, in order to see differently, we have to come to a point where the text is that we ask ourselves, maybe I was wrong. And if I am, I want to see it as it really is. So it says in here, the point of the exercise is to help you clear your mind of all past associations so that you can see things exactly as they appear to you now. So, like you did in the past 2 days, just look around the room and look at different objects and don't judge them, but just whatever your eye falls on, just tell yourself, I do not understand this carpet. I do not understand that painting. I do not understand this hand or these glasses. And do that once in the morning and once in the evening, and that's all you have to do for the exercise of the day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Aloha.